Hello everybody and welcome to your reading. So we have a song that I channeled. It's by the Goo Goo Dolls. But before I get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you for hanging out with me, guys. Thank you so much. So I channeled the song. It's called Name. That's it, by the Goo Goo Dolls. And I will try to pin it up in the comments. Sometimes I forget. I don't mean to. Usually someone will remind me, or I'll catch myself and I'll pin it up in the comments. So the only thing that I keep hearing in my mind from this song is that life is more than who we are. Nothing else of the song really stands out. I just keep hearing that in my mind. I had to look up the lyrics and stuff, but the phrase that I keep hearing in my mind is life is more than who we are. So I don't know where this reading is going to go, but I just feel like what I'm feeling like is no matter what you're going through in life, it's because of a higher purpose here. All right. It's because of a higher power. It's, a higher power, a supreme being, which I like to recognize as the one who created this earth, this planet. And sometimes things are just out of our control, and it's because life is more than who we are. And that's what I feel. I don't know how this is going to come out in the reading, how it's going to manifest. I don't know if changes are about to occur, but it would be saying no matter what, there's a higher purpose for everything that's happening in your life, good, bad, whatever, okay? So what does Aquarius need to see for this reading, please? What does Aquarius need to see for this reading? We got moon and changes in your life. Now that moon, these eclipses always scare me now, because literally I shut down for 6 months last year because of an eclipse, and I don't plan to do that this year. But my other channel, I literally did shut down for 6 months. Sort of soul searching, going through a lot of things. Dark night of the soul, possibly we could call that. So I feel that part is done. All right, I feel definitely that part is done for me. But maybe, everyone's on different timelines. So what eclipse that got a hold of me last year might get a hold of some other people this year. I don't know, but they're very strong, they're potent, and they last for about 6 months. So we have several cards. I want to be the first to say that, show this one, the moon, changes in your life. So this literally could be this eclipse that's coming up, might have something to do with it. Just keep an open mind to it. Then we have position of authority, we have throne, and we have July. So I don't know if July is significant there, because July has passed, or maybe next July, or maybe just July is significant. Throne, position of authority. Then we have forces working against you. Those are the haters, right? Butterfly, a change for the better. So this is what I feel. I feel that there are changes for the better coming. Okay, I really do. Especially as we get closer to Pluto entering our sign. Climbing towards success. So, and good fortune. So these energies all go over here, these positive ones. So let's put changes in your life here in the middle, and position of authority. And I feel for me that's you taking back your power, taking back your control, being in charge of your life and the decisions in your life. I feel that these cards right here, there's only 2 of them. Someone will try to make you do something against your will, and forces working against you. So I feel that is literally, let's just say you're trying to climb the ladder, or you're trying to achieve something for yourself. Maybe there's someone who wants to distract you for whatever reason. For whatever reason. There's another deck I want to look for here. All right. So for whatever reason, somebody may literally... it doesn't always have to be jealousy. Maybe someone will be intimidated, right? Because maybe your success might make someone think they're not good enough, all right? Maybe your success will make someone jealous, or maybe someone feels they deserve it. I mean, it could go all kinds of ways here. But we have the fates. We have exchanging gifts. I mean, that's what wants to show up in the fold here. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. The tarot will give us more details about all of this, but you have the majority here. Basically, you take back your power, and this eclipse may have a lot to do with you taking back your power. Yeah, July, it looks like a full, it looks like the sun there, but I don't understand what it means. I'm just going to let July be July. Maybe July is significant. All right, show me what I need to see for Aquarius right there. No, literally, this is chaos and conflict. All right, and I feel that that would be with this energy right over here. Chaos and conflict will be with, someone working against you. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. I feel that's that energy. Because I feel it has to do with your ascension. Or something that brings you some positive success here. And just someone isn't going to sit well with it for whatever reason. But we have observer and mending. And this has been coming out. It came out in a couple of readings for Aquarius. And the more that you practice the presence, the more that you are the observer, that means you're more into your crown chakra. You're more into consciousness, rising above the mind, rising above the body, being in that connection to conscience. It brings mending here. We have two people mending things. And that's what I believe is part of taking your power back. And I believe that's when positive changes for the better happen. Good fortune, climbing the ladder of success, because literally there might be someone could be someone just holding you back. Because it does say that. Somebody wants you to do something against your will, forces working against you. So someone may literally be holding you back, and that's going to be something you step up, put your foot down or whatever, and make these changes, take your power back. So I'm going to get into the tarot. I'm going to be using Clarity Tarot, and I'm going to I don't know which deck I'm going to clarify with yet. Light Seers or the Gilded Royale. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll know when it's time to clarify. Show me what I got to see here for Aquarius. Please show me what I got to see. Show Aquarius what they got to see. Please let the messages be clear and concise. We have a card that's put in this deck with another deck, but I got to show you its action. This goes to another deck though, and it's interesting. I know where it goes to. It goes to my Twin Flame deck. We have Hierophant reverse. That is Taurus energy, but that's also, it's a lot of things. It talks about, it could be a marriage, a commitment, a contract. It could be not fulfilling a higher purpose at this time, and that's what some changes are going to come in, so that possibly this can get turned around, and maybe this is a higher purpose. Okay, so we'll see what else wants to come out here. Because it is about a wish fulfillment. It's about having the life that you signed on to have here. That means you're supposed to have it. Before you came into this life, you signed on to do certain things, and you absolutely are capable of doing these things. But someone will try to sidetrack you from that. We have Strength. This is a card of Leo. The Hierophant is a card of Taurus, but this may be something that requires strength on your part. And then we have here the Empress. That is Taurus, Libra. It's in the split, and Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. So this is about doing what you love, and it is about doing something here in the future. Going toward something, building something. We have an Empress in the upright, and we have an Emperor in the reverse. Some of you may be leaving a situation. to go toward your happiness, your dream, pursuit of a goal here. All right. I'm being guided here. Give me a card for the Hierophant. Give me a card for the Hierophant. Again, love and Knight of Swords. Could also be someone leaving a marriage or a contract to come in your direction also, because I did see the Knight of Swords and I see movement moving, and I've been getting that for Aquarius. Give me a card for that Hierophant. Healing. We have Virgo, Gemini energy with that Magician on the bottom. We have the High Priestess in reverse. That is Pisces energy. It's also Virgo energy. And then the Three of Swords. For me, that Three of Swords in the reverse, it's about healing something here. And then this Strength card, next to the Hierophant reverse, I feel like it's two forces that align more than I feel it's about control anyway at this point. Give me a card for that Strength. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, so what it looks like here, because I have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this is literally someone who stops building with, you know, a legacy, possibly with this Hierophant reverse. It could be someone who walks away from a home because of happiness. Because we have the Ten of Cups upright. This is someone who wants to be happy, who also has the right to be happy, but in their mind, or whatever their plans are, they have to walk away from a Ten of Pentacles that's in the reverse in order to heal something here. We have the Four of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So in order to heal something, in order to make somebody happy, which it looks like this person has a lot of stability also. Could be you, could be another person. But this person has the ability, this person might have a position of authority, or this person might be able to bring change for the better. Because on the bottom of the deck, of this deck that I used, I did see a leg up. A leg up. So to me, a leg up is getting that help, that additional push that's needed to get somebody where they need to go. But they're walking away from something here. Maybe I should use this one. What are they walking away from? Ten of Pentacles. What are they walking away from? This is Virgo energy with the Hermit. So this is a lot of thought, I think. So this is someone putting in a lot of thought here about how to invest in their life. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles and then we have the Death card. Either way, whatever this person decides to invest in, it seems like something has to end. Right? Something has to change. And this moon card here might represent that that eclipse, and it could represent change. It could represent a time when things get into motion. Might not be overnight, because an eclipse will last for 6 months. It's about happiness. The Sun reverse and the Nine of Wands reverse. This is like, an eclipse is something that is out of our control. It totally is. It is totally out of our control, this eclipse. It will affect people in ways, you know. But what somebody here is thinking about is about purpose, okay? Sort of like life is more than who we are. The Hierophant is reversed here. But this might be somebody wondering or thinking about putting a lot of thought into if they want to even be in a commitment or be married or be any of this stuff. Because maybe this is somebody who is a strong person, but maybe this is also a person who, you know, if control was ever a problem for them in the past, or maybe this is a person who is thinking, you know, will someone try to control me? You know, sometimes, because I'm hearing the word confining, some people feel marriage is confining. Some people feel, especially if they were in a confining situation, that they just relate it to all situations. Like every situation will be this way, or a stereotype, you know, like the stereotype, happy wife, happy life. You know, there's a truth to happiness and a happy life, but it's not just one-sided. So with the sun reverse, Leo energy, and the 9 of Wands reverse, it's almost like I have to surrender to something that's greater than me. I can't change something here. I can't change the way I feel. We got 3 of Swords in the reverse, and we got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody, if they witnessed a bad marriage or a bad relationship, even if it was with their parents, like this is something that was beyond someone's control here. And someone is sort of looking at that. You know, 6 of Pentacles want to come out reverse, and the 6 of Cups reverse. This is someone who's putting a lot of thought, thinking about somebody that they could be thinking about children, but they could be thinking about someone they have a very close bond with. Give me a card for the sun reverse. The Emperor. Divine masculine energy. This is a person who's also able to give a leg up. This is a person who has a position of authority. This is a person who is able to bring change for the better. This is a person who wants the best outcome for everyone. They're a leader. That's exactly why they're a leader. It's a card of Aries, but it doesn't have to be an Aries. It's a person that can help you or themselves climb the ladder of success. It's a person who knows how to climb the ladder of success. And then good fortune. So this is a person who could, you know, be that person that you would want to work for if it was work. This is a person that if you are looking for that position to rise up, to climb the ladder, to get ahead, that it's like they're looking for a person just like you, but they don't know your name. They don't know who you are. They don't have your information. They're not connected in your energy. And for those of you who are trying to put out something that you do out into the world, I would say definitely do it through voicing it, you know? Talk to the divine. Talk to the divine and say, you know, work through me. I'm trying to make this world a better place, this world that you created. Help me to be that person. And if I'm not doing the right thing, if I'm not in the right area, guide me to the right area. Guide me where I need to go. Because I definitely feel there's someone that you're going to align with who is able to rise you up. And it's a person of authority. And it could happen over the next 6 months after the changes, you know, after the eclipse, because the moon is prominent here. And with this 9 of Wands reverse, it could be like, I don't want to say that you haven't done enough, but it's like try one more thing, you know, because the 9 of Wands upright tries many avenues, many ways to get their product across, if it's a person selling a product or a book or some creation. But reverse, it's like a person who sort of gives up. And this is the happiness here. And it's like this person hasn't seen your work. This person hasn't seen what you can do. And it's like they're looking for you. But for some people, this is about love. And this is about mending things. And it has a lot to do with, it has somebody thinking about, would I be happy in a commitment? Would I be happy building a home or a legacy with this person? But somebody might not be in agreement with this, on your side or on their side. Give me a card for the past energy here. Hermit energy. We got the Hermit twice. We have Virgo twice. So this is someone who's put a lot of thought. A lot of thought here. If this is that person who wants to mend things, there's a lot of thought going into it. And there's a release. And it's next to the Queen of Wands reverse, which is Aries. It's fire energy, but for me it's also a karmic. But this is a release of a person. So somebody is thinking of releasing some sort of karmic situation or relationship in pursuit of a happier situation or relationship. And yes, this can be a job. This can be someone literally thinking about, you know, releasing a job because things are just too hard between them and another person to coexist. This could be someone in an unhappy relationship thinking about releasing that relationship because it's just become, you know, irreconciled differences, or you just grew apart. It can also be someone thinking about returning because maybe before, you know, they weren't ready to settle down. But now all that matters is their happiness. This can mean all of those things because that's how general tarot can be. Give me a card for the Hermit. But when I see mending, that is mending. That is making up with the right person. That is hooking up and aligning with the right person. No matter whether it's work, love, whatever. A family member, whatever. Someone hasn't done much of anything but think. This is that energy of thinking, not doing anything, not seizing the opportunity. But Aquarius here is in the back of the mind. For me, they're thinking. And Aquarius is looking at the Queen of Pentacles. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is about stability. It's about, you know, it's almost as if like Aquarius is thinking about, how do I ascend? How do I better myself? How do I gain my stability? Because Aquarius is looking right at the Queen of Pentacles. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But for me, it's if you have to have a sign, it's like literally Capricorn. But the Capricorn works very hard for their money. The Capricorn is the goat, right? It climbs to the top of the mountain and it gets very goal driven. And that's what Aquarius is looking at there. How to rise above, how to fill my bag, you know, how to fulfill my purpose as well, because Aquarius is looking to the star here. How do I fulfill my wishes? How do I fulfill my dreams and my hopes? And then we have someone over here literally thinking about Aquarius. Maybe someone sees you rising. Maybe someone sees your potential and you're not even aware of it because you're just worried. You're not worried. You're focused. You're focused on your world. Because the Queen of Pentacles focuses on her world, whether it's a man or a woman. Queen of Pentacles energy focuses on their world and their stability. And someone literally thinking about Aquarius over here. Aquarius is on someone's mind, but they're not doing anything to move toward Aquarius. That might be this person who thinks about mending things. That might be a person who is in an emperor status who may want to give you a leg up if you're a person who is trying to put something out there in the world. Could be a person who can help you. It means they would know you. All right, what crowns this? Ace of Pentacles reverse, the opportunity. The opportunity here. Seven of Pentacles reverse. This is about, do I invest in Aquarius? Do I invest in Aquarius? Give me a card for that. Do I invest in Aquarius? We have a Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's an ending. It's a harsh ending. And this is someone who hasn't reached out or hasn't communicated this anyway. Eight of Wands reverse. So this is somebody who has not communicated about if they should invest in you or not. They're just kind of staying quiet about it. Or if you're communicating, they haven't mentioned anything about it at all. There's something here about an ending and a new beginning. And literally this is a very harsh ending. Ten of Swords is a very harsh ending. It's a betrayal kind of ending. And then it's it's Ace of Wands. And then it's the Chariot. So that would be fast movement. So literally someone might be stuck in a situation and that is preventing someone from coming forward here. Six of Swords in the reverse. But this is the bottom of the deck. So someone's literally thinking about investing in you. You're trying to do your thing. You're trying to build your world. You're trying to build your stability. You're focused on that. You're goal focused right now. Whatever that goal is, you're goal oriented right now. And I think as this moon, unless it had to do with the moon we just had, it was a harsh moon as well. It was a full moon in Aries. But this eclipse coming up, it may bring about some changes because someone's literally not communicating about giving you an opportunity. And maybe because someone's against it. Like I said, this could be on their side too. Maybe someone is against this person giving you a leg up if you're trying to put your stuff out there, if you're trying to find a better job. But it does appear they know you because they're watching you. And you're watching something else. You're watching the goal and they're watching you. So that's very interesting to me. Show me what the future position is here for Aquarius. Show me the future position here for Aquarius. You got your eye on the prize and they got their eye on you, whoever this is. The future is the Queen of Swords, reverse, and Ten of Wands, reverse, and the Devil, reverse. So, and the Five of Wands. Literally, there's somebody dealing with a very chaotic person, very chaotic situation, and it's a karmic situation. With that Devil there, that is Capricorn energy. That Queen of Wands is an energy of, when it's in the reverse, it's just not a very good energy. You know, this person is, to say it nicely, they're just mean-spirited. It's a card of Libra, but I read the energy, so I just want you guys to know I read the energy. I'm an Aquarius and I don't come out as an Aquarius all the time in my own readings. Somebody is releasing something and this is what they're thinking about. And it's going to be very chaotic. That's what this Five of Wands is. That's just chaos and conflict. Now somebody's going to be ending some chaos and conflict here, I feel, in order to offer you an opportunity. To give you a leg up. This Queen of Swords reverse, this Devil reverse, this 9 of Wands, excuse me, 10 of Wands reverse. This is the release. Somebody's just going to give up the drama and the stress that somebody is just putting the other person through. Now, it could be you, but I see you focused on a goal here and someone thinking about you. But there is some situation tied up to that person, okay? It's a situation that's stressful for them, whether it's a literal marriage, you know, but it is something they're committed to because it's a Hierophant reverse. And it requires a lot of thought because we have Virgo twice, we have the Hermit twice here, who thinks and thinks and thinks before they make a decision. But I feel somebody feels you guys would team up well together because you're goal oriented. Like this person is goal oriented, but this person is connected to someone who's not goal oriented. This person is connected to someone who is drama oriented, just always creating drama in the space, and that's not productive and actually leads to ill health. And that Ace of Pentacles reverse can absolutely be ill health, but I don't see Five of Pentacles. I don't see anything else. Very stressful, though. Very stressful. So there's going to be a release. Somebody's like, okay, in order for me to be happy, I need to release this dramatic situation. And if it's a person they work with, it's a person they work with. Either way, it's still, it's too much stress for this person. And you seem like the right fit, and you guys seem like you'd work really strong and great together. And it may require mending. This may be someone you know here because they know you, they're watching you, they're thinking of you. But they're tied up to something that's not good for them. Give me a card for the future here. Reaching out. Page of Swords, reverse. I said they were watching you. They go from watching to reaching out here. And it seems like they're single when they reach out. Nine of Pentacles is a person who is single, independent. They have everything that they need. It's pre-Empress energy in the fact that they have everything they need, but the person, like they're not married or they're single. But they have the abundance. And this is a person who may be literally able to give you that leg up, who might be an emperor, who might be in a higher status here. And I feel that is a person that takes their power back. I really feel this is the energy of someone that they're tied to. I'm not saying that you're not. You could be. You both could be. I'm just reading energy here. You can put yourself where you need to go. But that's what it seems like. They go from watching to literally reaching out. But it's gonna give you a boost into obtaining what it is you're trying to obtain in your life as well. You're gonna get a boost from that. All right, let's go to the self position. Let's go to the self position. That's a lot, so I don't think I need to clarify. We got the Four of Pentacles. It's an energy of holding back, but it's also an energy of saving, like holding back money. It can be holding back energy, but we'll see here. Self is, we got a Five of Swords. And we have a Seven of Swords reversed. So something could end in a fight. Literally, someone could feel betrayed. Someone could find out about something sneaky going on here. I don't know whose self-position this is just yet. Three of Wands. This is the future. Right? We're waiting on our ships to come in because it's the future. We're waiting for the future to bring us our success. But I don't, like I said, let me see if this is your energy. There's a lot of swords here. It's moving on. I'm going to tell you what I feel in a minute here. A lot of swords. And the Knight of Cups reverse. So, The self energy is going to affect both you and the person who wants to give you a leg up, or you and the person that you're going to work with. Okay, it affects both of you. This is the person's energy over here that doesn't want it to happen. It's going to be a fight, an argument. Someone's going to feel played. I feel someone had more control in a situation than they should have, whether over you or over them or whatever. That person who is going to lose control as another person regains their power. And at this point, you could both be regaining your power, especially if you're mirroring each other. In the future, there's two people moving along and they're being guided to do so. Two people together moving on after a rough situation, moving on to calmer shores, and this is the guide. So literally being guided to move on, and this is the change for the better right here. This is the change for the better. So the self energy is the person who doesn't want it. This is the person who wanted to keep you or them trapped. This is also the person who does not want someone to help you or you to help somebody. Either way, you know, the energies can go around here. That Knight of Cups gives help. That Knight of Cups is Cancer energy, it's water energy, but that Knight of Cups in this situation, when I see a leg up and all of this stuff, this is the drama. Someone is going to literally have to leave a dramatic situation to improve their life and improve their situation. And there's going to be a person who does not want it. And that person is going to fight and push back against the progress of you or them, because these two people have to come together. So that person fights against the progress of both of you, honestly. Because it's about working together, doing something here. Mending things. And there's going to be a pushback on that. Someone's not going to want it. Give me a card on that self position. And it's this karmic. Literally could be an Aries, Queen of Wands, but it's fire energy, but it's this karmic. This person is going to give the pushback here. Give me a card for that. Yeah, the Moon. And again, the reverse. Because this person didn't expect this, honestly. This person does not expect you to go into a new path. And it's the money. It's literally 10 of Pentacles here. It's going to help you to continue working on your goals. This person can help you in a lot of ways. To build your wealth. Or you them. But it leaves this person really not wanting it. I'm just going to move on to the environment. That's the person. They don't want it for you or for them. And this person never ever thought that you or them would go into this direction to build this 10 of Pentacles. And that's building it together with this person. Give me a card for the environment. There's a lot of love here. King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Page of Wands, reverse, and the Tower, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So we have Virgo energy, the Knight of Pentacles, something that took a while to heal here. That could be this, what you're mending with another person. Something that took quite a while for healing to happen. Quite a while for two forces to come back in together. It's bad news for somebody. And, you know, that bad news could be if there's anybody who's involved, a marriage, because we have the Hierophant. That bad news can be, you know, this King of Cups is in the upright. This can be sometimes the spouse, but it also can be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For me, it's like Scorpio, but it can also be someone who has been in love and hasn't said anything. Point being, it creates a tower here and someone doesn't like it. And I feel the one who doesn't like it is that person who's pushing back against you and this other person coming together. That creates a tower for them, and that is Aries, Scorpio, and this is Scorpio. So if you're dealing with one, you need to know the signs. The bad news for them, it's not bad news for Aquarius. Tell me about the hope and the fear. Four Wands, happy together, working well together, living well together. It's just happy. These two are having a grand old time. Again, the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. You know, that is that energy. Now, I'll clarify that, but the Knight of Cups reverse is, it can mean so many things for me. Ace of Swords reverse. I feel that this an energy. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords over here is in the reverse. So this is the hopes and fears. So this is what someone, remember, this is not outcome. This is a hope and a fear. This is someone's thoughts here. Okay, so someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold. And it seems like it's a spouse or a live-in situation or someone there's a contract or commitment with, if it's not marriage. Somebody doesn't want this person to be happy with you right here. It's this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords is getting cut out because she was out here in the reverse. She's part of the energy that's this person wants to move away from. She's part of the stress, the chaos. She's looking at it here like, I don't want to be left out in the cold. Because you to unite with this person, they get left out in the cold. And when I see this Hierophant in the reverse, it's like saying, I don't want my commitment or my marriage to be broken. I don't want to be a divorcee. I don't want that. It is Libra energy and we have Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be those signs. But this is someone's fear, but it's not your fear. Now we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. This could be someone who always played the victim. Because I did have the Five of Swords here, which is, it's a fight, but it's also a person who plays mind games. Also, that Queen of Swords in reverse is how she showed up. She plays mind games. This might be a person who always plays the victim, and now they're trying to figure out how to play on this person's emotions because they really don't want them to be with you. They don't want this. So that's literally to say, well, how can I figure out, how can I be the victim? How can I turn this around on me? Give me a card for that Nine of Wands. Give me a card for that Nine of Wands. Give me a card for that Knight of Cups. Yeah. Page of Cups. If there's a child involved, they might use that as well. Whatever. The person's a manipulator. We have Two of Pentacles. This person is literally trying to think up a way to keep this person connected in their energy and not to connect with your energy. And if it's a child, they can use a child, but they're literally trying to find a way to spin this to their favor. And I'm losing my voice as divine masculine energy. So for some of you, this is your divine counterpart. That's the only time I lose my voice, if I'm not sick. Anyway, and I'm not sick. So Judgment in reverse is for this person. This person made a bad choice. All right, if this person joined forces with another person, if they dated the wrong person, whatever, it was someone who plays mind games. Very, very honestly and straightforward. Someone who played mind game, played the victim all the time, use that to their benefit. That's how they control people. Helplessness. They're like, I learned this word the other day. I can't, it has something to do with helplessness. Like this is the role they play. They always play the helpless, like I'm helpless, I can't do this. You know, this always happens to me or something like that. They play the victim all the time. What's the outcome looking like here? What's the outcome for Aquarius looking like? Let's make it a great outcome. Yeah, well, I do see the Devil in reverse. I do see somebody coming out of hermit mode. Someone who literally comes out of seclusion. What does this look like? Two Two of Cups reverse and the Seven of Swords reverse. Give me one for that Two of Cups. Someone is out. In order for you to work with another person, to mend things with another person, someone is out. And I know this is very similar to the energy I think that I picked up on yesterday. So I don't know if it's the same, but King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Literally from rags to riches here. Literally. Someone is left out, and it looks like this King of Pentacles takes their power back. This King of Pentacles is someone who appears to be the Emperor, who was in some sort of contract, commitment, connection, marriage. They leave that. They leave that. And it could have something to do with finding out about a betrayal. Now, maybe that Nine of Wands was a player. But it leads to a new beginning here with you. And literally, we have an Empress in the reverse. Now, it's on the bottom. So give me one for the Seven of Wands. Wow, 9 and 10 of Cups. It's about happiness. This person who is leaving another person or situation, it appears very karmic. It appears to be connected and by a contract or some sort of obligation. It comes down to this person is in absolute misery, stress, and chaos. And all they can think about is their happiness. And like I said, you're focused on you. You're focused on your stability. You're focused on trying to build your wealth or trying to build your foundation, right, for your future. That's what you're looking at. They're watching you. And then their person that or whatever's tied to them is watching them. But it comes down to this person wants to be happy, and it seems to tie in with you. So you're going to be the one here. And they get single. Nine of Pentacles came out twice, and the Tower here. This is about ready to happen. It came out upright, and then it came out reversed. So I feel this is in the process of happening. And then right after that, there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. Somebody feels betrayed. It's not Aquarius. I mean, I'm not saying that there wasn't anything that you went through with this person, but what I'm saying in this story right here, it shows this person over here that doesn't want this person to help you out, give you a leg up or any of that stuff. It shows this person. There's some sort of betrayal, stabbing in the back sort of connected with this. It could be that's how they leave them because they find out about a betrayal, or it could be because this person leaves to be happy and go in your direction so they feel betrayed. It's just the energies there, some sort of betrayal energy, and someone not liking this person wanting to be happy and wanting to team up with you, all right? So we might have some love here, okay? Love and money is what I see here. It's an opportunity for you to help advance yourself. Yeah. Finances and career. For whatever it is you're trying to work on, Aquarius, what you're trying to currently work on, it's going to help you in that field. So if you're talking about, work and finances, this is that. You're going to get that boost, that leg up from somebody, but you may have to mend things from someone from the past for that. And give me another one for those who are dealing with love. And for some, I'm hearing that it's going to be love and money at some point for both of you. You're going to work with the person and have a relationship with them. For some of you, I just heard that. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I think that that's what you and this person will do. The ones who you're mending things, I think you're going to spend time together and just sort of be alone and just sort of talk, And literally on the bottom, heart-to-heart conversation. That's what I feel. Let me also close out with a Lover's Oracle. Give me a card here to end this. Oh, that's too many, but that one flew over there. I'll just look at them really quickly. But we do have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And that's what someone I feel is, I'm hearing the word turmoil. There's some sort of turmoil when it comes to somebody. And they know what's right in their heart, and I feel like it's to bring them to you. But, there's a lot that came out. I'm going to just show the one that's on top. And it says, give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And I think that's what I wanted to show here. You have a major blessing coming, Aquarius, and it's going to set you on the path of financial security, of already working on what you've been trying to work on. Someone isn't going to like it, but it doesn't. I'm not saying it's not in your energy, but it's both. Someone doesn't want you and this other person aligning. So it's going to be hate. It's going to be shade on both sides there. But anyway, Aquarius, that's your reading. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. And namaste, my friends.